Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So today for the makeup look we're going to do this winged liner and kind of really nice navy blue lips. So to prep the skin, I've already moisturised. I went in with the Tanya Burr Face Illuminator. There is only one shade of this and just applied that all over as a base. I then went in with the NYX Colour Correcting Palette and used the green shade to colour correct any intense redness. And then also applied a little bit of the Bare Kissed Illuminator from Sleek in Monaco. And on the under eye area, just to counteract any blueness, I went in with the Bobbi Brown corrector in Porcelain Bisque, and then went in with my foundation. This is a little bit dark for me just now. It's more on the yellow side, and I've got quite a kind of cool undertone to my skin. This is one of my favourite foundations at the moment, and once it's blended down the neck, you don't actually notice the colour difference. It comes out, it says it's like a matte finish, but I actually find that it's more of a satin finish. It doesn't leave my skin really matte or drying, and I just have really dry, dehydrated skin. I then went under the eyes and down the centre of the face with the Naked Skin Weightless Concealer. This is my favourite concealer. It's really lightweight, it's not cakey, but it still covers any redness, any blemishes and things like that. So I like using this down the centre of my face just to bring a bit of light back and just create a bit of dimension to the face, because when you put the foundation on, it kind of flattens everything out. It does look like a lot, but when it's blended out with the beauty blender as well, it really just kind of blends out beautifully and evenly, and it just looks really nice when it's blended in. I prefer this to kind of any other concealer at the moment, and I'm running out, so I need to purchase a new one. This is my either second or third tube of this, so it's kind of my ride or die at the moment. I'm obsessed with this concealer just now. I do really want to try the Tarte Shape Tape, but it is impossible to get in the UK just now, so I'll save that for another time. So I blended all of this in with the beauty blender. I went back over my foundation, and then I went in with MAC Lightscapade. Now this is a Mineralise Skin finish. This is actually meant to be a highlighter, and it is really pretty as a highlighter, but it's just not impactful enough for me. It's not kind of intense enough for me. I actually use this as a setting powder, and it comes out almost exactly like the Hourglass Ambient Lighting powders. And I really like to just kind of go over the face with that, because it just kind of brightens things up without caking it. I then went in with the Clarins Blush and Bronze Compact. This is a limited edition for summer. They bring this out every single year. It's the exact same shade, they just changed the packaging and the design in the pan. Now when I do this, it actually does look really, really orange and like red toned on me, but it didn't actually look this intense in person. But it's just a really nice kind of day-to-day colour. And I then went in with MAC's Creme Colour Base in Hush. Just on the highest points of the face, so along the cheekbones, along the tip of the nose, kind of anywhere that the light would naturally hit it, and that was not intense enough for me. I then went back in over the top of that with the Dior Skin Luminizer. I believe this is in 001, so this is more of a champagne gold with like a kind of rose gold undertone to it. It's really hard to describe unless you see it in person, and it is so beautiful. All of the Dior ones are. I then didn't want too much on the eyes. I actually just went back in on the eyes with my Clarins bronzer, just to kind of tie the face to the eyes, because literally all I wanted to do on the eyes was that like bold cat eye. So I went in with the Master Precise liquid liner pen by Maybelline. It is drying up just now, and it's not as black as I would have liked it, but it does the job until I can get my Kat Von D Trooper liner, which, so happy finally, Kat Von D is coming to Glasgow. They're getting us concession in Silverburn finally. So the best thing to do with liquid eyeliner is just to take your time, do it step by step, and just do kind of tiny little strokes and not go into kind of all at once too much. I apologise if you can hear the dog barking. I have tried a million times to get them to shut up, however they will not, so I'm just going to keep filming. I then went in and coloured my lashes. I don't think I actually filmed me putting my mascara on because my camera cut out at this point, but I just went over with a coat of the Maybelline Falsies Waterproof, and then went on the brow bone and the inner corner of the eye, and again along the Cupid's bow with the Dior highlighter again. And then to cover the lips, I went in with the NYX Liquid Suede in Full Mouth, I believe the colour is. I really love the colour. It's not the greatest formula in the world, but I think they're like, what, $6.50 or something a pop, so really good value for money, and really good to film with. So this is the finished look. It was really easy, really simple. If you've got any more tutorials that you want to see, comment below. And guys, I really appreciate you watching. If you could please like, subscribe, and share, and hit the notification bell for more videos, that would be great. Bye!